Howdy, friends. Welcome to the farm on this fresh Easter Sunday morning. I first want to say I hope you all had a good Easter, a good break, and remember the reason for the season. And with that in mind, let me take it off. I saw quite a few. Actually, I can't focus. I saw quite a few jokes on social media with regards to Easter. And the Christian version, obviously, there's the commercial version of Easter with the bunnies and the eggs and all that rubbish. But I'm talking about Christ and the sacrifice that the Lord made and the finished work of the cross. And some of the jokes were very blasphemous. And it was, it upset me quite a bit. And I was thinking, I should lash out, That's my first reaction. I want to fight back. And I remember what the pastor said to me a couple of years ago. He said, "Do you really think the God of the universe, almighty, all-powerful, all-seeing God, needs you, little old you, to fight his battles for him? He sure doesn't. If Jesus Christ is the author of all that, well, not author, I would say he's the leader in subjecting himself to pain and suffering and ridicule. And the ridicule was unreal on this Friday past 2,000 odd years ago. And if he can handle that, he could handle that with no problem. Then he can handle social media's little jokes and rubbish. So, and what I just saw recently was that apparently there were 72,000 angels that drew their swords and were ready to come down and save Jesus at God's command. They're waiting for God to give the word. 72,000 angels. Do you know that one angel, just one angel, has the ability? In the Bible, it talks about an angel that killed 180,000 men in one night. 180,000 men. So one angel. Now there were 72,000 angels ready to go save Jesus. That's scary power. Anyway, back to the subject. That I just want to say that those that are pushing out those jokes, that blasphemy. Remember, Christianity's it's a peaceful belief. We don't believe in lashing out, and some of us do. I'm one of them. But if you look at other religions in the world, if you make a joke of their religion, you'll be beheaded, you'll be stoned, you'll be, there's, and that's why people are too scared to make cracks against them. But the Christians, people think that they can take a knock at the Christianity because Christians turn the other cheek and they let it go by. It's because the Christians, you must remember, this is one thing I think Christians are. Christians are the soldier in the garden. You'd rather be a soldier in the garden than be a gardener in the war. And that's what I think Christians are. Christians are soldiers in the garden. We've got massive power backing us from the Lord. And we don't need to use it. The Lord fights our battles for us. So if you do make comments like that, well, think about the future. You must remember that when the time comes, the Bible says that every head will bow and every knee will bend, irrespective of whether you believe or not. Every head will bow and every knee will bend when they see the presence of the Lord. So it doesn't matter whether you believe or not. But if you don't believe, I think it's time you start looking into it, because you will be bowing down to him at the end of time. Anyway, that is my 2 cents on this Sunday. Hope it wasn't too grim. Just wish you guys an awesome week ahead. Take a good one. Well, have a good one. I'm falling over my tongue today. Cheers, folks.